Most men over 50 believe attractiveness fades with age, but the truth is far more fascinating. What makes a man truly handsome after 50 doesn't come from youth, perfection, or chasing trends. It comes from science, subtlety, and presence. The kind of presence that doesn't need to shout to be noticed. The kind that makes people trust you, respect you, and feel drawn in without knowing exactly why. After 50, your face changes, your body changes, and your energy shifts. But these changes don't make you less attractive. They make your attractiveness depend more on intention than on genetics. A cleaner silhouette, a balanced color palette, quieter grooming choices, and a calm way of carrying yourself can instantly increase your perceived confidence and maturity. In this video, we're going to break down the real DNA of handsome, the elements scientifically proven to make men over 50 more appealing, combined with the style principles that elevate everything you already have. Because handsome after 50 isn't about trying harder, it's about revealing the best version of who you already are. Principle 1. Facial structure and grooming symmetry. How balanced features quietly increase attractiveness after 50. As men move past 50, the structure of the face naturally shifts. The jawline softens, the cheeks lose a bit of volume, and the skin becomes less firm. These changes are normal, but they also mean something important. After 50, grooming plays a bigger role in attractiveness than ever before. Not because grooming hides age, but because it sharpens the structure you already have, bringing clarity and intention back to your facial features. One of the strongest scientific markers of perceived attractiveness is symmetry. It doesn't need to be perfect, in fact, no human face is perfectly symmetrical, but even small improvements in balance can dramatically change how trustworthy, confident, and appealing you appear. And the easiest way to create that visual symmetry is through subtle, disciplined grooming. Clean, soft haircuts with minimal bulk help the face look more structured. A neat beard line, whether it's a short 35mm stubble or a closely trimmed beard, can add back definition around the jaw and chin. Even eyebrows, often overlooked, create the frame of the upper face. When shaped lightly and kept tidy, they contribute to a strong, balanced expression that feels calm and masculine. These small choices work together. The right haircut, the right beard length, the right eyebrow shape. None of them demand drastic change. They simply highlight the structure of your face so that your natural features appear clearer, cleaner, and more intentional. When your grooming aligns with your facial structure, you appear more trustworthy, more confident, and more centered. And that calm, well-framed presence, not youth, not perfection, is one of the strongest contributors to male attractiveness after 50. Principle 2. Posture and body language, the silent attractive factor. How your stance, movement, and presence shape perceived confidence after 50. One of the most underrated components of male attractiveness, especially after 50, is posture. Not clothing, not grooming, not even facial structure. Posture. The way you stand. The way you carry your shoulders. the way you move through space. Good posture doesn't just make you look healthier, it makes you appear more confident, more capable, and more grounded. From a scientific perspective, posture affects how others read your energy before you say a single word. When a man's shoulders roll forward or his chest collapses, he unintentionally communicates fatigue, insecurity, or low vitality. But when the shoulders open slightly, when the spine is aligned naturally, when the chin stays level, the entire perception shifts. You look stronger. You look more present. You look like a man who takes care of himself. Studies show that upright posture increases the appearance of dominance, calmness, and trustworthiness, 3 traits strongly linked to male attractiveness. Body language plays an equally crucial role. After 50, rapid or fidgety movements tend to look anxious rather than energetic. Slow, controlled gestures signal maturity. Stable hand positioning, not hiding the hands, not overusing them, communicates self-assurance. Even the pace of your walk matters. A steady, intentional stride projects capability and purpose. And posture works hand in hand with clothing. A well-fitted jacket frames the shoulders, creating a clean, masculine line. Slim, straight trousers help anchor your silhouette. When your clothes follow the natural structure of your body, instead of fighting against it, your presence becomes more coherent and visually strong. Good posture isn't about standing stiff or trying to look bigger. It's about creating a calm physical balance that reflects confidence, health, and mental clarity. When a man over 50 moves with control and stands with intention, he doesn't need youth to look attractive. His presence does the work for him. Principle 3. The quiet luxury palette. Colors that flatter mature skin. How neutral tones enhance skin clarity, reduce redness, and create effortless elegance after 50. As men age, the skin naturally changes in tone and texture. Redness becomes more visible, undertones become less even, and strong contrasts can emphasize wrinkles or uneven areas. This is why color choice becomes one of the most powerful and misunderstood components of attractiveness after 50. The colors you wear directly influence how healthy, calm, and refined your face appears. And the men who seem effortlessly handsome, in their 50 seconds, 60 seconds, and beyond, almost always rely on one thing: a quiet luxury palette. Neutral tones such as navy, charcoal, cream, taupe, olive, stone, and soft white have a unique effect on mature skin. They soften harsh shadows, calm down redness, and create a cleaner visual frame for the face. These tones don't fight your natural complexion. They support it. When you wear calmer colors, your facial features look more balanced, your eyes appear brighter, and your overall presence feels more grounded. High saturation colors, bright reds, electric blues, vivid yellows do the opposite. They emphasize every color variation in the skin and often make the face look more tired. Shiny fabrics also reflect light unevenly, drawing attention to texture rather than structure. Matte, quiet colors not only look more expensive, but they make you look more composed and confident without trying. This principle isn't about dressing safe. It's about dressing in a way that lets your natural masculinity come forward, without loud colors competing for attention. Quiet luxury is attractive because it communicates restraint, maturity, and control. When your palette is soft and balanced, you look more trustworthy, more refined, and more put together. The right colors don't shout, they shape the mood around you. And for men over 50, that mood, calm, clean, intentional, is what makes the difference between looking ordinary and looking quietly, unmistakably handsome. Principle 4. Fit, silhouette, and proportion. The architecture of handsome after 50. How clean lines and balanced proportions shape a stronger, more attractive presence. When it comes to attractiveness after 50, few things make as much difference as fit. Not expensive fabrics, not bold colors, not trends, but the simple, quiet precision of how your clothes sit on your body. Fit is the architecture of your appearance. It shapes how others perceive your strength, your energy, and even your level of confidence. And for men past midlife, the right silhouette can instantly create the impression of better posture, better health, and better discipline. As men age, the midsection may soften, the shoulders may round slightly, and the legs may lose a bit of muscular definition. None of these changes reduce your masculinity, but the wrong proportions can make them more noticeable. Oversized clothes make you appear heavier and less structured. Tight clothing emphasizes areas you don't want to highlight, but clothes that follow your natural lines, clean, straight, intentional, create a silhouette that is sharp without being restrictive. Slim straight trousers are one of the most effective tools for this. They create a vertical line that visually lengthens the leg and balances the waist. A soft shoulder blazer adds structure without looking rigid. It widens the visual frame, strengthens your posture, and adds instant presence. Even a simple knit, when it drapes properly, gives a smooth, masculine outline that feels effortless and refined. Proportion also plays a crucial role. The best looks for men over 50 follow the rule of balanced volume. If the top is structured, keep the bottom clean. If the top is soft, avoid wide silhouettes below. This prevents the collapsed or heavy visual effect that can make an outfit look sloppy. The goal is not to look thinner, the goal is to look intentional. When your fit is clean and your proportions are balanced, you gain a silhouette that communicates capability, calmness, and quiet authority. People won't notice the clothing first. They'll notice the man. And that, more than anything, is the true DNA of handsomeness after 50. Presenting yourself in a way that feels strong, stable, and unmistakably confident. Attractiveness after 50 isn't about chasing youth or trying to dress like a younger man. It's about understanding how your features, your posture, your colors, your silhouette, and your presence work together as one. When you groom with intention, stand with confidence, choose colors that support your skin, wear proportions that strengthen your frame, and move with calm clarity, you don't just look better. You feel more centered, more grounded, and more yourself. The real DNA of handsomeness isn't a secret. It's a set of choices made consistently, quietly, and with respect for the man you've become. And when you show up with that level of intention, the world sees it not because you're trying harder, but because you're expressing your strength in the most mature and compelling way.